about what is happening, and then we have come as government to be able to assess the situation. So at the end of the day, there's a one government approach in terms of the results that we'll put up. Clearly, we can be able to say this is crude or this is a refined product that came from XYZ source. So we want to be clear that this is science and you will not have the results abruptly. So I bring you greetings from the Executive Director of the EPA, Dr. Imaya Yue Yakpawolo, who sends his greetings. And I think he sent all of these director and assistant director here because of the kind of concern we have as a government. So thank you very much. And we're going to work with the community as we go about our assessment. Okay. Thank you.
So Statutory Superintendent, it's not no mistake. Let our people here be waiting to give our people the rightful information, because from the sources is where they will do their work. Because I think for me, when the other time I visited the area, some people say after the year they can see fire occurring from that place. So give the people the information. From the information, they will be able to work on it. So don't have anything, give them the rightful information for us to see what best we can get from all of these things. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you. As part of our process, when it comes to community interest, we would like to first talk to the town chiefs of this place. Yeah, maybe the two town chiefs in the two nearby town. Yeah, and tell them why we are also here, because this is Liberia. People can speculate. Yeah, and if possible, they can form part of the team to observe what we are doing. Yeah, so we want to proceed to the house of the town chief and also have an engagement with you.
Yeah, so that is the main reason why we brought the statutory superintendent. So if you want to get a two town chief, the statutory superintendent will get them. You can ask them the rightful question that you want to ask them. So he will be involved. Anything you need here from the people, that the statutory superintendent do it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, folks, so you just listened to members of the team from the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, and also you listened to the superintendent here in Grand Bassa County. However, folks, we just got here a few minutes ago, and in a moment from now, we will proceed to the site where it was said by the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System that there is oil here. So that is why the EPA get involved. But however, they are just here to do an assessment to know what the is true or not. But let us bring you a few comments from communities with us.
So this town is great. Yeah, this time is TrueLiberia town, and then next time is Beon Town.
So they both.
How long have you been living here?
A year.
You were born here?
Yeah, there.
But there was a speculation that at times, like during the dry season, you see fire. I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes can fire and you come over there. It means if you plant something, it can really come good. Yeah, it can be hot. Yes.
But how long have you people been experiencing this?
It just last one, which is November. Yes. Yeah, that why is the oyster floating on the ground. Yes.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
You have seen it with your two eyes?
Yeah, oil.
You can confirm it?
Yes, and we told some put in 5 gallons in the morning, 4 or 17. Some people get in the village.
So how huge it is?
Eh?
How huge is it?
Who are?
No, the oil is talking.
The oil is black and thick.
What's the quality? How is it there? Plenty of it?
Yeah, well, it's starting, literally it's starting on the place, but later on it starts spraying all around.
You guys have managed to find a source, like where it starts from underground?
No, actually, there's a reed there, the way it's really thick.
From under the reed?
Yes.
Was it like something oozing from under the reed, like water pouring or like?
No, the area is swamp, but late water on it. Yes, but the more the sunshine, and the more the oil can come from underground. Yes.
Yes, you're going to interview me at the chairman, the community chairman.
The chairman say more interview. Yeah, as a community chairman.
So, good morning and welcome to Yarden TV. What is your name?
I'm Choti Kopo, the community chairman.
For which community?
For the whole session. Doing the whole session. Doing the whole session. The continue.
Okay, so I mean there has been a speculation on the internet about the whole oil business. Can you tell us what happened?
Yes, this oil it will last before week, and there's a lady from this side. She came down there, and then we saw the lady. She said she wanted to go leave a basket. She said she saw the oil. She stepped inside the oil. Then she went to call my brother. We were down at Beon. And Donald Beon went and then took.
You call this?
Yes. And Donald Beon went and took some of the org and then carried to Mr. Chairman. But as a community chairman, we would go down there and see. But after we came and we saw the whole evil was also all. And then as you say, I'm not calling more. As you were saying, and then we brought the continue and we started taking continue, and now as presently I'm standing here, you go in my continue now, the oil with the one with two, I'm about 6 or 5 things in my continue now.
So it's a very huge area.
Yes, it's a very rich area. And other people came to, and then they using Falcon. He came to and he gave us $20 a year to clear the area. That's why we clear it as a community chairman. So thank you very much.
So how long have you been seeing this oil?
They are passed from November. The first Wednesday in November.
How can we discover the oil? Now my name is Junior Popo. The oil was discovered the first Wednesday in November. My brother-in-law and his people saw the oil, they came and told me. Then I went and saw the oil. Since then, people took the oil more than 30 tanker has been moved from there because time the oil news spread, people came from Magibi, from places, then they took the oil and they have it. But
you have been using it?
No, but now we know the type of oil is that now we use it here in our machine yet.
Well, you guys took it from the side and you're just keeping it?
Yes, now I got more than 34 gallons of the oil, but I don't sell it yet. It with me. Thank you.
But let's talk to you. You were on the scene, you know.
Okay, it's Donald Beon, where the oil have been found from. Yes, as the owner of the town.
You are the owner of the town?
Yes, yes. Okay, the way that my brother explained that the oil it was discovered from one lady. After that, when they called me, and I went and I saw the oil. And I post on importer and carry to the nearby town, which is the big town where yet, and I carry it and show it to them. And they say, okay, but then how they all been there looking at it, but we got to find authority too. Then I can we went say, but then we see the oil. Then I show it to them. When we drop some on the ground, they saw it, everything is about the oil is a crew, and we try to inform other people then too, and they come in with the oil. So how can and more people take the oil from there? It's a group from cutting tree or on the highway and oil. Huh? Oh, the size, I think so, is a big area, but the area is a big ball, a long, where the oil has grown and discovered and it was found. Okay, so how you looking? Then from there again, we start calling the commissioner with the parliament chief and the clan chief. Also, the authority and the king they saw it. Yeah. And the king they take it, start taking everything down. Yeah, and they say, okay, boy, we can find out from the help of field, which is the people then who dream about the oil business.
Have you been experiencing anything else? since you discovered this?
Yeah, but now experience I've been saying they've been telling all that is all that nobody should sell the oil, but we got to find out which type of the oil it is. So that's how it happened, and we are said to we are keeping it now at the present moment. So I lucky.
Did you find a message?
Oh, final message no that we all go you got for it. Help people then. Okay, thank you very much.
I guess on the oil.
When you're ready, you will come. First of all, my name is Uriah Kubo. I live in Livingston. Yeah, the place where the oil deposit open here. Yeah. Now I have more than 150 gallons in my area. Now I know the meaning. People say when I sell the oil, so now I stay keeping the oil. The people that know the in for that oil for them to come for our rescue. Okay, but when they come, I'm willing for them to come help us. I tire cotton pan. I won't cut pan no more. We'll cut pan.
All right, folks. So you just listened to a few community dwellers that are here, and they are trying to give their own analysis as it relates to the oil issue. But however, we're still here. We are in Beon Town, and we are trying to gather all the necessary information. However, the EPA, they are here as well to carry on an assessment of this oil issue. So folks, wherever you join us from, we'd like to say welcome. We'd like to say welcome. Thank you so kindly. Wherever you join us from, kindly leave your comments in the comment section for recognition. And all of your questions gonna be asked. But however, let's speak with
yeah. Hi, cameraman.
Okay, how are you?
I'm fine. On the skin. Yeah, speaking from Livingston, which is Bassa County.
Okay, but tell about this.
Yeah, they all are the main person I saw they all in the bush. Yeah, I'm the first person because I was doing impression there. But I saw they all are caught inside the water and they all cut my boot. And I said, oh, but then I working on oil, so I was taking it to be 30 oil. Yeah, somebody wasted it in the ground. But later now, then people say, but it come from on in the ground. Ain't on saying. So now we tired suffering. So we want, yeah. Now we tired working now. So we want for the area to be developed. At least when they all business can, we want for to live a bridge here too. We want to go on the city, but no money. Yes.
But when we discovered that,
I saw the date.
Yeah.
Almost 2 months was gone now. Like January, February, March, April, May, maybe like in October. Yes, like in October, I saw like all we start catching it, carrying it to the horses then, and we know which type of oil is there. Some people say that dirty oil, some people say that crude oil. So we pray and call for the oil for it to be fine oil for we to be fellow too.
So let's just.
That one local. I got more.
Like that, Dave. See what thing? The message get 100 plus. The message get 150.
Yeah. As well, I'll get one.
This is the oil.
Folks, this is the oil. Yeah, you can do. So folks, this is
I'll give it to you.
This is the oil they are talking about.
I'll give you one of the 9.
So the EPA are taking notes to see how best to put their and just carry on an assessment. But however, we are here, and in a moment from now, we'll be making our way to the site.
Carry it for you. Yeah, they want carry it for you. Free.
So, let us just bring you a background of what's going to happen here.
They're gonna have all the countries here.
Press.
Beon Town is also here, right? Yeah. Okay, you just stand. Yeah. No, you can stand anywhere. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. So we brought a team from the Environmental Protection Agency of Liberia. You heard the EPA. The EPA by law is responsible to protect Liberia's natural resources, and we do management of the environment, meaning anything that is done in Liberia that has impact to the environment or on human health, we are responsible to look into that. So last week we saw in the media space the Director General from LBS when he visited this area and came on feed. So we saw the videos from there and videos from other individuals that were on the social media about some black substance that you've been seeing in the area, and they've been collecting and placing in gallons. And there were different views. Some people believe that this thing is natural, that the black substance could be crude oil that has been discovered, while others felt that it could be as a result of somebody maybe buried something there, and then over time that thing have come up. So it's a kind of maybe processed product. So EPA, our role as a scientific agency of government is to come and conduct an investigation to find out what really is happening and what is the identity of this substance that you people see, and then if possible where is it coming from. So that is why we've come with a team to do that. So today we saw some of the black substances you have in a gallon. We don't know what those substances are for now. We'll collect the sample, we'll go on the field, and we need you to send people with us to show our areas that they've been seeing these black substances for. We need to understand the history about this entire thing, and we'll go there and collect samples. We'll collect environmental samples as well as water, soil, and at the water source we'll look at sediments as well. We will also use equipment that we brought to be able to tell the different locations with the hope of placing it in some software we have to understand through time. We call it time series analysis, to understand what is really happening or what happened, where is it coming from. So that as a government, in 10 to 14 days, we will not identify what is happening today. So just tell you off air, say we discover oil or not. We'll not do that today. When we go within 10 to 14 days, we have analyzed everything. We take it to the machine, find out what is happening. Then when the government come, through our executive director that will work also with the LBS people, the team that here, because they saw it first and reported. Will work along with the Ministry of Internal Affairs. They have their representative here, so that clearly we can sit as one government and tell you, say, the thing, the black substance, you also, this is the name of the black substance, this is where it is coming from. So these are the things that you need to do. In the interim, we have a team here that will work with you to say when you see black substance a day or indeed anything that unknown, when you're going to touch it, this is how you must do it. When you're going to drink water from around the area, this is where you should go to collect the water from. All of those things, people farming there, what practices, do we lay fire around that area? All of those things we're going to tell you. So that while we are gone, and we're looking at the things that are happening, you too, you'll be taking precaution. Certain things not to do so that you cannot be harmed. Because maybe if we find out the blood substance as something very bad for you that you're not supposed to tell, but all of you finish testing it already. But with time, now we can tell you, say for now, until we know what is happening, don't tell J1, don't do this. So only that findings will be able to tell you today. So that is why we brought the team. The EPA came with a lot of ASEAN staff. They are here today, those involved in investigation, to come and look into what is happening. So I'm leading that team, and we have our police here. We've already introduced ourselves, and we have all of the police here. But as part of the community entry, when you come, they have to respect the town chief. So we came first. We met the Ministry of Internal Affairs, their representative. We said, yes, help us. Let's meet the town chief. Let's meet the people. We talk to them.
Thank you. So we'll need the 3 townships to give us 3 representatives if they themselves can go to be with us while we're doing the work. Then after collecting the sample, we'll get back to you and tell you at what time the government will come and tell you what is it. So that is it. Can you please, the 3 townships, to give our people to be with us while we're doing the work? What we do is transparent.
I want to ask the sample will be for the sergeant.
Yeah.
And not the one out here.
No, we'll take this. We'll take some of this.
Also get some for the
Yeah, it's important to do that.
Okay.
Somebody says they have something in this verse. We take it. It's important to compare with also what is there. Yeah, very important. We
can get some.
You don't have blood pressure.
You got borders in there? A few, right? More than 5? Yeah. That's a minimum.
Witnessing is that the EPA will take a little bit this sample to see how best to carry to the lab for testing. But however, folks, I think it's not happening in store, so if you just join us, kindly if you're coming, if you're good or wherever you are, kindly confirm if the sign so folks, we are still here. If you just we are in Bassa County. As you can see, the team from EPA have already collected a little bit of the oil, and in a moment from now, we'll now make our way there. But however, we have people here that see the ground, what is expected to be oil. However, we'll make our way there. Anyway, just join us. Like to say thank you so much wherever you joined us from. We are still here in Bassa County. So earlier on, we were able to sample views from citizens, from community dwellers that live in this community.
Okay, so after this meeting with the team goes to collect the sample, we want to have a brief meeting with you here to actually know the history of this place. Over time you have been experiencing this kind of thing. So you young people that are here, you call the young people, the women, you know, and the elders. So we have a brief conversation here. That is, you've designated people, 3 people to go with you.
Yes.
So once you get the 3 people that are going with the team,
I got to see that 3 person for here.
each time is selecting one person. When they go, they have our meeting.
Okay.
Is that okay? Thank you. So my name is Richard Marba.
Rufus.
I'm the environmental and social impact analyst. We work with you. We'll see how we can move ahead with this process and see what it is. But that can only be determined after our lab does the analysis. And they will bring out results. We will give that result to the government and say, yeah, this is what we have done. We can advance you on the process. You understand? So you can inform your people now so that
So folks, so what happened here is that the EPA were able to get a sample of the oil that was in the garden earlier on, and will now proceed to the site where the oil was found so that they can put their drone up and assess the area, however get a sample from there and see how best to carry to the laboratory for assessment. So let us now join few community dwellers to go to the site. 2290. So folks, let us now take a tour. We're now going to the site where the oil was found. However, we have interviewed few community dwellers and they spoke with us. According to them, they said that weeks ago, the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System, Honorable Eugene Lamifakon, was here and he spoke with them. As a result of that conversation, that was when he discovered that there was an oil in this particular area. So the EPA is here now to carry on an assessment of what is expected to be oil, which of course the community dweller, have expressed their concern that they don't know specifically what this oil can be used for. So they were advised that they put on hold the usage of this oil. Right after it's been confirmed that yes, this oil is for this specific reason, then they can proceed with using the oil. But yeah, folks, someone was asking for the location. Well, we are here in Beon Town in Bassa County, and we are here with team from the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA. So now take a tour. So folks, let us just bring you a few recognition from the comment section. We have Justin who is watching. We are finding it a little bit difficult to see how best to read your comments. We're working on that, but kindly, leave your comments in the comment section. So we are now proceeding to the site, that is expected to have oil. We don't know the quantity of that. We don't know how huge that site is. We are yet to have seen that area. But however, folks, kindly stick and stay with us.
Stop learning this.
So Franklin said, good morning, I'm watching closely from Tuporo resident. I think we're now seeing your comments. Drew Duke said, good job. Thank you so much. Kindly share our live broadcast so others can join and know what's happening here. So, according to few community dwellers, interestingly, they said that some of them have been collecting the oil a lot, and they have been keeping it at their homes, but they are afraid to sell the oil, according to them, because they don't know what specifically this oil is used for. But through the conversation from the Director General of LBS, Honorable Eugene Facon, he was able to, have a conversation with them, and that was how they told the Director General that indeed there is an oil here. So we are now proceeding to the site with a team from EPA to carry on an assessment. So Edward says, good morning, I'm following from Soul Clinic Community. Then they say, good morning, I'm watching you from Boston, Bassa County. Shelton say, good morning, I'm currently following from India. Thank you all so much, wherever you join us from. Abdullah said, good morning, I'm watching from Buchanan City. Oh, Abdullah, we are in Grand Bassa County. So, Weston said, I'm watching from Rwanda. Cooper Passer, we say, I'm following from Lent and Mans. Okay, folks, keep your comments coming in. Lincoln said, I'm watching from Matadi.
What you doing?
So I think this is the
Oh, still coming, still coming.
I think this is the
I think the Bissa. This is the Bissa.
So folks, let us kindly in the past. So folks, I think that's one of the areas that they have been talking about. It looked like a huge area. Yes, thank you for the concern. We are moving. That's one of the reasons why.
Imagine the men can get over 100 gallons of this thing every time. I mean,
Where you have your own oil, in a town, yeah, we'll see it too, right?
it's important.
You want to see what oil collected today? Let the program do their job. This place slippery.
You're not going back down there. We'll have to mix it.
Check down. That's not cripple.
We have to pass by that place, go.
Hello. Yeah, but why the prison releasing the break? No.
Already tried. People already took from there. Already.
So as they took, the quantity reduces.
Yeah. And I see what I have the country down there. Yeah, all the time we come from behind there. You come all the way, we get water to the water before I tell you, and I'm telling you. All the person what they do, they know what they all kind of, they know what direction where you're going. So that is the rushing. They all. And then you know they off to a couple on the ground, in that spare. They come from the direction. It goes straight at it. Even what taking oil. That is before who are here. Was shooting from inside. So they are. Yeah, when what you can go there. Was starting to go there. But that's where they to go all the way up.
There's a pattern. Yeah, it's not spread to go. But I see a flow pattern. You see the print. The print, yeah. As you go, the print there is the same way. That is so. Don't go there. Go there.
Well, president, you will take 1 year of you. No, man.
Everybody get on save the pussy.
I only reboot better. Yeah, not protected. I only my feet, and the feet are only for.
So folks, we just saw a huge snake. So we are so sorry for
It is like a rectangle where we want to have a line as to where the oil something happened. Yes, where it starts. Because the honest thing is, if I look to that breadfruit tree, I see oil. Is that there, right? Then we can understand something. That's quite idea.
So they will now take a little bit.
So now
take a little bit of
So
we're shaking the video sorry what we saw here earlier. Been killed by the community dwellers.
Okay, so if you continue doing it like this, you continue doing it like this, and we scoop maybe 40 gallons, and the quantity will reduce, eh?
No,
okay.
Yeah, tell the money, the money. I told one thing for you, the money.
So you finish coming back now?
Yeah.
the more you can, the more you can.
Everything was finished for what it was. As small you can, what it was. People only 5 gallons continue as small.
Why you know the all I leave for here? The operation. More service. Well, I'm very done. Oh boy, I said, you take it to be fun. Think it, I was done now that way, too. But that's for like that. No, you must go there. About Jerry. No, that I need young camp. Are you thinking? Yeah, I'm doing it. Was the food? Yes, okay. Okay.
So folks, they have already collected a sample. We now move to the next location. However, I'm so sorry for the breakthrough that occurred earlier on while trying to collect the sample, and while screaming we saw a huge snake. But it has already been killed by the community dwellers. However, we now go to the next location to see how best to collect, another sample.
So, don't bring that. I want on the cleaner area. Yeah.
Get on the talk about it. Yeah, they put it down.
I'll give you one thing. I'm ready for you. Pull up. Right. You don't see right down there. That man. Yeah, bro.
All right. So, what one of the people that I have to ask?
The town people. Please come closer. One of the town persons.
No, don't get in the water. Yeah, wait some more, yeah? Give me 1 minute, yeah?
Wait.
Yeah. Please.
My man, is there a tough for the
when I go just go, I see oil. No. So the oil been in yeah?
You want to talk already?
Okay. So they get time behind, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What behind time?
Behind time.
So that the farm system, can I see oil there? So all the way going to Beon Town, when I see oil. Okay, Korean.
Any water down here, cracking?
Yeah, water.
Is the water now? Some of them pouring the water.
Yeah, you're going there now already.
Nobody. When was the first time?
I thought I was taking a stick.
You put right here, then you walk here, wasn't it? That smell was already leaving, you just leave it.
No, that's not
the first place you saw it.
That flavor is there.
That was a different meal.
Yeah, but any corner.
Excuse me. So we'll first move to the next location.
I said it down.
So this is another portion where what?
Yeah.
So this place is a little bit slippery. Sorry guys, but
You can hear me from here. Come to me. Alright, so you can hear me from there, right?
yes, Chief.
So folks, good morning again. Good afternoon, depending on your location. Welcome to in TV. We are here with a team of EPA, from the EPA, doing an assessment team in a town called Beon Town. It's actually located in Bassa County. We have a team of 3 persons there. Yes, sir, Zuba and I are here. Yes, sir, is here with me. And then we have our chauffeur with us here. So the broadcast, what led to this whole thing, we were coming from Bicano, and we were coming from Bicano. We were started by a couple of people to show us here. The Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System, as being who he is, he got down from his car and he started the broadcast from this end. So the video that you saw on that fateful day, this is the spot where my boss did the video, this identical spot. So as you can see here, fellow Liberians at home and abroad, this is the spread of the what believes to be something that looks like oil, right? Black one. It spreads all the way across here. It goes across here. If you can see from this point, yes sir, from this point it goes across here, all the way it spreads. And under this reef you get a whole segment in that under the reef. You see that. So if you see here, that's the oil you're looking at. Spread from this angle. Look at your camera. Spread from the angle. It goes all the way. So what the story is, according to some of the people, there's a town behind here and it has a hill. The town is on the hill. So you can see the black oil all the way here. You can see for yourself what we have come to do a visitation assessment team with the EPA on this day in Bassa County, to be exact, in the town of Beon Town. It's located in Bassa. On the highway, we are right here on the road going to Bicano. So you see the spread of oil here, black oil sitting here. You can see as the outside is showing you the camera, that's the oil. Here, be careful there, that's how the place separate. So you can see for yourself from the video, the oil sitting there. So this is what we have. We are destroying the EPA assessment team is here. On Sunday, folks from the car, they were here to do their assessment. So today the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, is visiting this spot to do its own assessment of what was discovered here. And in that video by my boss, the Director General of State Media, the Liberia Broadcasting System. So you see under the reef, it's oil. Oil you see there, going. It goes all the way down. It goes all the way, spread. It goes all the way inside. But because it's deep, there's no way you can go in there to show you the depth of it. So all I can do for you is to show you, for the distance I just show you, you can see oil, oil. And some of the folks here have all those There's a bucket out there. Somebody left this whole bucket that they used to draw oil from here. Come on with me, yes, sir. Somebody left a bucket there that they used to draw oil from here. The bucket right there, yes, sir. Can you see it?
Yes, I'm zooming.
Okay, you zoom on the bucket there from here, you see it. So there's a bucket that was used here by a person, and that was left on the spot. So we are here doing what we do best with our country. So I spread the oil across here. So we just thought to highlight this part, and then we're going back to the EPA folks. And then Yasa Zuba will take it from there. So Yasa, you can take it from there.
Thank you so much. Okay, folks. So you just listen to my boss, the flow, highlighting issues as it relates to this whole oil saga. However, folks, we have been here showing you a portion of what is expected to be your oil here. And a lot of people have already, according to them, have already collected it, but however, it's just in their home.
So just to say, we have the team of the people from the local authorities are here. It's here. Local authorities from the are also part of this assessment. The chief is here. The team of made up of not just the whole team. So yes, sir.
So folks, I think they're showing another location that the oil is on.
The ones that I gather, I can show you. Me, I know the minute of you. If I want to carry it, I will take it when I go to your free. You carry it? Do you want to?
Okay. So guys, we're about to, to a little bit of switch in transmission. So however, if you're still with us, kindly comment in the comment section whether you are getting out, whether the audio is clear, so that we can know. So folks, welcome back. If you're joining us, we'd like to say welcome. We are still here in Bikiana. That's Bassa County. We are still here, and as you can see, we are at the site where the oil was discovered by the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System. But however, we are here with folks from the EPA, the Superintendent of Bassa County, and also chairmen, a few communities with us that are here, explaining how this issue started, how they have been come here, to collect oil. So we are here to bring you updates. But however, if you're getting us, kindly leave a comment in the comment section to, just to verify that the sound is clear and, you're furthering. So the EPA is still here carrying on this assessment. But however, they are expected to, fly the drone to see how far the oil, have reached. So from here we'll go to the next location where
the oil is stored there, but it starts from offshore. Okay. Nana, more than 1,000 human beings were here. And the money. Just calling from here. Yeah, I told one thing from here the morning. Just this morning, I told one thing. Like balance 2 gallons. I brought one no lag. I say, oh no, but the way now, for the let me go find my food to eat. This morning, the 2 I brought the 2 gallons. I brought one thing, one thing, 2 gallons. My man, I tell you, say okay, so why you keep coming? I'm selling. Some people buying it, but the people say, when I sell it, thing why? Who buying it from you? Me. The other people buying it. Who? Since I took my oil from you and said it.
Anybody have sold oil to buy from you?
Yeah.
No. Anybody came from us with car or something to buy or to carry?
No. Only I was citizen in the environment. Someone buy nana keeping it.
They do nothing with
it. They do nothing with it. Some people took oil from you and put it in a bar.
Or they put it in a motor bag.
Yeah.
And the bag still working.
The bag still moving.
Is that bag? What else is it with it?
They put it in the bag as what? Lubricant or as a gas?
The people that are engine oil. But now, myself, send a Wuzo. Oh, so yeah, how you chairman?
Who motor bag destroy?
Your back and your
George Cooper bag damage. So any power saw people coming here to wear the oil?
Power saw people? No. Now the people where people buying the oil at the Karakara machine people ne.
Okay,
money machine.
Yeah, that money machine. And then using it now.
Not get handle.
I mean, wait a minute. Let me go for a shower.
So warm and we can make it so very compact.
So folks are not carrying on an experiment here.
Imagine you get a hustle, you get a gay off.
So, yeah. So, according to the individual that was here, he's a community dweller. He said people around here are also coming to purchase the oil. But however, there was a gentleman there that tried to use the oil in his motorbike, and he's now facing difficulty. So according to them, the back is not starting. But however, folks, the EPA is still carrying on assessment of what's transpired here last month ago.
Yeah, made it cheap.
So we are still on the side.
They put it in the engine. I really mixed it up with one man. Yeah, put it on the engine. Chain and go put it in the engine.
So if you just joined us, I'd like to say welcome. Early this morning when we came here, we were able to talk to a few communities with us, to know what actually transpired here in Bassa County.
Yeah, you can go this way when the sun comes back and open a little place here.
So let's proceed to the next location. Bakanli share live broadcast. Welcome to Jordan TV. My name is Yasa Suba. I'm here with my boss D Flo. Together we are bringing you this live broadcast. So wherever you join us from, we'd like to say thank you so kindly. We are still here in Grand Bassa County. So let us now proceed to the next location to bring you a footage of what's happening here.
Yeah, you shouldn't touch your oil. You shouldn't go over there. Come out with next soil samples. We can go now. But the group like here, yeah. Yeah, you gotta lead. Yeah. So who gonna lead us? You?
No.
So folks, let us now go to the next location. If you just joined us, we'd like to say thank you so much. Kindly share our live broadcast. We're now going with the EPA to carry on an assessment to the next location. So this is the other side where the ore was discovered.
Oh yeah, I be correct.
So, Otalo, are you going to town? No. I didn't go. No, sir. I didn't somebody lane.
Soviet lane and Soviet Royal.
She Soviet lane.
Yeah.
You said that.
Yeah.
I should bring what I you carrying it back? Yeah. Something just on it though. That's something to lose it. Okay? Yeah.
So this is the ore. They have collected another sample.
The color need for over there.
When you get a 4 points,
And they will take it to the EPA
Clean
lab
around there to dig the hole.
for
You already
testing.
clean? Oh, okay.
Done?
Yeah, done. Your weapon on it.
What one they cover gas?
He has to have nothing to do with it if he doesn't have glove on. Should have nothing to do with it. Every time, wet, clean hand and dirty hand, leave it. I brought enough glove for that. Absolutely nothing.
You have glove on. What you doing?
Yeah, I don't know. Absolutely nothing to do with something if you don't have a glove.
Glove in there.
I must be again. The thing is clear. The other thing plenty was it. Nobody touched sample without a bottle without that glove.
They clean. You made it tell him they clean.
The heat on your hand?
Already.
I take. Yeah.
They're not doing it right.
OSP 3, yeah?
You ask them for the coordinate. You want coordinate?
Yeah, open up, please. Access to coordinate. Well, if you got a cover, then what is it? But they keep saying that this is covered.
You know what?
That's one stream.
Yeah.
And if it's covered here, that means it's coming from across the road.
Yeah, we'll see.
This one.
When you take our polygon, when you take your polygon,
When does it cross the road?
So folks, if you just following, I'd like to say welcome to Elden TV. We are still here in Bassa County. So the EPA is still here carry on. No assessment. So they are now brushing the other side for us to make way and be able to proceed for the EPA to be able to have an access to that particular location. So yeah, the community workers are here working closely with the Environmental Protection Agency, as well as superintendent, community chairman. They are all here, making sure to provide all of the necessary details as it relates to the issue of oil.
To get to the conference.
Has been open. We now make our way. The road has now been open, folks. Will now make our way there to showcase all of what's happening here on the scene.
Okay, so we're going away. Yeah. You guys can walk up there.
Take down. What is the laugh? The laugh in the bush laugh. No, Bob.
My take was the area that they stay stopping will go on the road, then you're going to call to go there.
So that pound is
This place is across?
yeah, can I pass over?
Oh, but anything in the cover?
Water, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't go in the water.
How do we get there? He needs to cut the road and then we'll come there. No. If one person won't go, you have to put it one on your foot. If one or all won't go there, you have to put on your foot and take a picture. Yeah. I didn't want to get deep. The dry? The dry? Well, it's here. That's why up that way. Beon Town.
So the director is now wearing his safety gadgets, and he has already covered. I think they're trying to make way for another road so that the director can be able to go there. Ça va bien.
Okay, let's go. Yes, sir, let's go look for that spot. Let's go.
What you up? What is it?
Go this way. It's not easy.
So folks, we are getting information that where the guys brought his shovel to dig in, it's like the oil is now shooting from there. But let us go there to give you a glimpse of what's happening on the scene, because we cannot independently verify whether the information is factual. But we are now making our way there to bring you details as it relates to the particular story.
Oh, Mama. He's calling you. The EPS, And I choose, sir. You are from there. Get down, man. Oh, big. Pumping.
This is for the
What I just understood.
Oh, what great. What great. Your business in the people mark.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, stay stable.
So folks, as you can see there, why the guy with the show, you know, is digging. We're now seeing the oil. It's coming up. So I think they're trying to dig to another location to see how best. So they are trying to dig to this.
Yeah, the time in there, no man yet, or what?
So this is the oil fields. So folks, as you can see, the information is true. It's factual. As you can see, this is the oil. This is the main area that the oil is coming from. And however, community dweller just, you know, take this area, and as you can see, this is where the oil is expected to put up from. But however, they're trying to dig another location to see how best, you know, they can verify whether, you know, it has extended to that location. But however, we're still here to bring you a full details. So yeah, let's now go to the next location. Let's move in from a little bit to see if indeed there is oil at this particular site. So there you go. He's about to dig the area to see how best he can verify if indeed there is oil there or not. But kindly stick and stay with us, because we are here to bring you full details of what's happening here in Grand Bassa County. Beautiful display there from a community dweller, you know, working collectively with the Environmental Protection Agency to make sure that the information that is being, you know, circulated on the internet is truth or not. But however, we are here on the site, and as you can see, because you have been following, you can see that yeah, this information is true. We are now trying to extend the area to see how best, you know, we can show you if there is an oil to this next location. So kindly stick and stay with us. If you just joined us, I'd like to say welcome to ELBC LNTV. My name is Yasa Suba, and I'm bringing you this live broadcast from Grand Bassa County. We are still here, you know, working closely with the Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA. As you can see. So folks, we still continue. They're trying to assess the area to see whether indeed there is an oil at this particular location from this angle, because we have already discovered the oil, but however, we're trying to discover whether so folks are now seeing the oil, as you can see. So folks, as you can see, the oil is now being poured out. So that means since there is an oil indeed here, at this other location, we now move further to see. As you can see,
oil is just all over this place.
this is beautifully displayed here by a community dweller. As you can see, folks, here is the oil. So that means, because I mean, this is a huge quantity, you know. So that means we have to go to the next area, move further a little bit to see whether, you know, there is an oil there. But however, let's take a few words from the director here that's on the field, you know, displaying the resilience and making sure that his people collect. So folks, this is it. So this is it, folks. Kudos to the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System, who, you know, break this information, brought it out to the public, and as a result of that, the Environmental Protection Agency, you know, have made their way here to do an assessment. So it's indeed a factual information. Because I mean, you guys are seeing this being displayed here. It's now something that was made up. As you can see, this is another location. The first area, you know, that was the you can see the oil is still there. This is the second location, and you can see it's been pulled out. It's now speculation. Is, you know, it's factual because it's been displayed here. So now the EPA, a team from EPA will now, you know, take a few bags to see how best to carry to the lab for testing. But however, folks, will move further again to bring you, you know, details of what's transpiring here. So they will now collect a few samples. So they will now take a sample. So that is a huge amount of oil. Very thick.
That portion there, carry out often and keep it when it get a result of see.
No,
for one. You want fast to say you carry it.
That's it, folks. Absolutely no weather. You know, this is a clear display that indeed this is the oil here.
I want people kicking all around this area. You need to do the work first and then find out what's here.
They have already collected their samples, so let's now move to the next location. We are now taking the next location to make sure. But there is a breaking news, folks. There is a, you know, kudos to the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System for bringing this to the public. And we are here with the help of the Environmental Protection Agency. You can see a beautiful display here. but it's community dwellers who are working collectively with the EPA, and we at the Liberia Broadcasting System are making sure that you guys can have the factual information. So he's now taking this side to know whether
So the second page is all anything in there? Under the other
That's all I am. Hello, madam.
Yes, yes. Nobody can dig.
So the Environmental Protection Agency is now sending out a strong warning to community dwellers that that are in the habit of just collecting oil from this particular location to go and sell it for their own benefits, that they need to carry on an assessment of this particular site, go to the lab, test the oil, and then they can come back to them and tell them what this oil is meant for. So folks, yeah, that's it.
You give somebody.
Yeah. Use this. Press it way down and turn it around. Press this way down. Press it way down and turn it around.
Water coming down or the water?
Turn it around. Turn it around. Yeah, give it a minute. It's not much. Yeah, it's not much. Yeah. But deep. You
can see water now. Oh yeah. Okay. The focus.
This side, you can see the oil is here, but it has been mixed with water.
So like this.
That one shower. One shower we got. We want to dig somewhere here.
All right. So,
line with that piece.
Now you told me to give me.
Come on, let me clean it. So they're trying to deep to this, but let's go back and bring you a glimpse of what's happening from this angle. This is the okay.
He told me about it.
No water is out.
Absolutely no water.
No water, no oil. Oil. I come close here.
Don't close the hole.
I will tell our own friend. You want some? You want some? I'll give it to you.
So folks, as you can see, community dwellers are here gathered. Witness what's happening here. So they are trying to dip to this location to see whether there is oil on this side or not. But still, us folks, as we bring you a full glimpse of what's happening here. And
Move the camera.
Anywhere I boy, you see. Anywhere I boy, you
Who got a cutlass? You can't do the next cleaning up.
this is another location that you're seeing before.
I say, can you? Oh, boy.
Yeah.
The next place here.
No, no.
Indeed, there is a hall here on that.
What's coming from this side?
India.
Fourth location to see whether they all continue with this side.
India. I last one.
Yeah, what color were you?
I last one.
No, yeah, what color were you?
I know where they can cut the area for you to go just over there and take one reading and come, and we're done. Yeah?
Please come.
Yeah, please come carry him.
Yeah,
One of you go. Take the.
What color were you?
But the bad, we put out clothes.
What color were you?
Don't talk with me, you talk to him.
that's it.
Give up. Come on. That's my thank you for your phone. My last one, yeah, then we done. Mr. Bonga taking photo.
We'll soon be leaving. When you're done with this, you look at this.
I want you to do Can you call him?
I can't call him. Don't network it. He's right there on the phone.
No.
He went to town. Sakina! Sakina! Where you going? He go clean it, come back.
Please try my bag, my charger call.
The bag, give her a bag, bring the charger for
Plans from this side for you to see what's happening here. So this is the second location, folks. As you can see, the oil. The oil is huge on this side, very thin.
Show me your leg. I want to take a picture of the pig. I want to take a picture of the pig. Just pass me.
This is the second location. We'll go to the first location, folks. Let me bring you a glimpse of what's happening. So this is the first site, but however, they did not dig deeper because they wanted to move further to see whether indeed that yes, there is an oil and it has extended on, you know, the other side, or it has extended further. So let us show you all the burial pit. So this is the second one. So that one over there is the third one you're seeing. So this one here is a little bit mixed with water. This is the third pit. The fourth one, and we are now taking this first one. So folks, indeed this information is factual and close to the community dwellers who are making sure that they help the EPA here to discover whether there is oil on this location. But however, it has been confirmed that indeed there is oil here, and it's a huge quantity.
In there, you can try it.
So they are trying to dig the next location. But let us see. This is a rock. Excuse me. See. Oh, sorry. Your phone dropped. Better be careful. So I think they'll take care of our assessment here.
Put a rock on it, you got way to go.
So this house, all right.
Put it there, you have to turn it around, yeah? That's what my other.
Yeah.
All I brought me for.
Yeah,
Sweet not Papa. All right. Bring it up with
I water.
Oh, I'm on them passing around. They pass around.
So folks, there you have it. Maybe we'll now get a word or two from the director that is on the field here, from the EPA, making sure that,
Good, Ruben. Don't you worry. Yeah, they will come there. They will bring. They already signed it. They will bring the bill. They will bring the money. The other is money when you come to sign the check. Okay. I will stop that today.
I don't have a safety book.
No, you don't have safety book.
No, yeah.
We're gonna go check the backside to see the village. Where's the microphone?
I'm charging a phone so I just want to microphone.
So, folks, thanks for being with us. We are staying here in Bicano. So we're going to check the backside of there's a village around the town to continue an assessment where the oil goes. It needs to be the oil center. If it is the oil, it's an assessment, as you know. This is just an assessment tour. It has nothing to do with the final thing from the EPA and National Oil Company will have the final say about what is going on here.
Also, to highlight the broadcast, just be there. This is the news Liberia. We're here to bring you happenings in this part of Grand Bassa. This is Electoral District 1.
Who's the house member here? Who's the house member here?
District, right? I see Bani District.
So we are in District 1, Grand Bassa County, and the house member is actually
the town across the swamp.
In his district, to be exactly the town of Beon Town. So we are going on the back side of this swamp here, through the swamp.
So just stay with us, don't go away.
On the other side. So I decided to bring ELPC
as part of
across the swamp.
And part of
to make sure that this story
reform
is fully broadcast.
Exactly, that's what we're doing here.
For the good of the country. So, yes, Ajua is behind
almost
camera,
in town.
And I'm doing a little bit of a try and error.
Almost in town.
It's been a long time since I had a conversation on radio or on TV. So I'm too far from you. You can hear me? You gotta follow me too, folks. So we are staying here. This is the town. We are going to the town where believes to be where the possible oil is coming from. So there's a team of EPA officials here that are assessing.
They are still here.
They have gone through the swamp, so we are going to follow them and see what is going on the other side is. We dug a couple of holes. I think 3 of them, right? Yes, sir?
5.
5 of them. One turned out to be no oil coming through there, but the other 4 oil at the chute or 4. So we're going to the town now. This is the town. Beon Town here. It's District 1, Grand Bassa County.
Doing session.
How do you call the town? How do you call the town?
Beon Town.
Beon Town?
Yeah, Beon. B-E-O-N. Beon Town. Orange Grove District, Grand Bassa.
So we are in Orange Grove,
Beon Town,
Grand Bassa County, District number 1. And this is the town Beon Town, where the history, where we are today.
So you see the town, it's a very small place, but it looks like they are sitting down on something.
Yeah, we
don't know.
The man who owns the town is George Beon.
So
then we got Daniel Beon.
Okay.
Then we got Todima Beon. Then we got the other people then, but they don't live here.
So they live, where do they live?
Some of them live in town and live
We go this way?
cutting trees, yeah.
They live cutting trees, some of them in Monrovia and some in my village. Yeah. So folks, here
So we're still moving up.
wherever you are,
Still moving.
they're bringing the control storage and the cold storage of Liberia
Town.
many miles away, a Grand Bassa distance.
Walking the bush. Oh yes. Because of the swamp, we have
So
to
we're going
bypass.
through the swampland, the lowland, as we call it. So they went that way?
Yeah, but sometimes they make farm here, the pocket, come on.
Because of what you think is happening.
What? They went this way? No, where they went, where they go when they that's where we should go.
But I think they have left already because they came ever since.
They came and they left?
Yes, they came ever since.
Yeah, but
They in front
let's
there.
see what they did here, if they did any digging out here. So folks, don't see us.
Jesus.
Swampy. It's very muddy. See, because of the oil, it was very black. So we can just make our way there so easily because of the
You want to go there?
It's very black. See how the area is? Very black.
So we got a block.
So we have to go back to talk to
We're gonna go back.
the country administrative officer.
So we will now return to our station, meaning going back on the road where officials on the EPA, local government officials are, and maybe have a word, we'll get a word from them before we call it a day. Yes, sir?
Yes.
Let's have a chat, one-on-one conversation. What's your assessment so far? From your point of what you saw, or what are you saying now?
Well, I think it's a huge portion from where
Can you speak a little bit louder?
there's no microphone. I think it's a huge portion because starting from where we began, the live broadcast, to me, we cannot independently verified.
Absolutely not.
Yes, but I saw a huge portion of oil there. And when I went to the first area, first location, we saw, a pool of oil coming from the other area. Went to the second one and it was mixed with a little bit of water. And then went to the third one. There was a huge quantity. So I think indeed that yes, it is here. But however, we are also depending on the Environmental Protection Agency because the Director General, the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System have already showcased this oil display and he have already announced that yes indeed I went to this area and I saw certain portion of oil, and that's why we are here today. So as you can
see oil there, the guys are towing oil, bringing it to the town here. This is
Here's the town man in here.
You gotta go back.
Daniel Beon, stand by.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do a video. Let him do. Sakina, can you do a video of the town?
We can speak to you.
Okay. I'll stand up beyond the owner of the town.
Oh, so you own the town?
Yes.
Oh, but then tell what transpired here? What happened here?
What do you know?
As I said, they all discovered with one lady.
Okay.
Yes. But actually, I myself, I was not in the scene. I last before I could get the information, which is last year, on the, last month, on the 10th. Okay.
Okay.
So, when it came...
Last year or last month?
Last month, rather.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, when it came, they told me, I said, okay, but they carry me there, let me see. How come one of my brother too, he came and say, oh yeah, let me carry you in the bush. How come when we there, I myself, I saw the all. I said, but which type of all that they do? You see, so I took some, I put it in bottle, I carry it in the near town, by which in different town. Because the different town, the town is far on different town. Yeah, because we not be. So in the community, we can ask the nearby feeding, they can put on the other too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So since you go to the nearby village to ask, have other people come here, you know, to collect the or purchase it, maybe to pay for it?
People after when I talk them, people come here.
Okay.
And they took most of the oil, and some of them, even those that they start calling from people from outside, there's cutting tree or compound one, Buchanan, all, and people then do all motorbike, they came here.
So so your own analysis, what do you think that they were taking the offer? Is it that they were selling it to people or they were using it themselves? After that, when they start telling the oil people, we start calling the government people, they start telling us, but the oil you're carrying it, nobody use it. They got to get yourself from the government before anybody want to cool oil, now cool oil, they will tell you before you use it. How can they start telling all that? All car doing or you were in the market ground, people stop. We carve from on the market ground, they stop there. You know what all it's a cool oil. How come here? So how can we all say to we start believing? I myself too, I don't know the difference of the crude oil and the bar oil.
Yeah. So now government have come in and they're telling you people to stop digging. What security measures are you doing?
So far, I'm thanking you very much. What you have said that because this morning other people too they wanted to come in and I myself too I posted to I think nobody come here again because people are already coming and see the oil people already go now. So it will be better that you who say you come here now to enforce the power army of the town. Then party to that nobody to come around here and start taking off from here. So that's why the Environmental Protection Agency they are here. So everyone were over there, they told the community dwellers to start digging. Because you don't know the oil whether it's safe for you or not. You don't know why it is used for. Because it's alleged that when we're over there, it's alleged that there was a gentleman that took the oil and put it in his motorbike. Yes. He said too, yes. It's a George Cooper. Okay. Yeah, he told me, he said, he called me and said, but Daniel, for the oil, but I myself too, I post on him and bow. Okay. So now when I run the orchard, the way it can move that it can move faster. Just so he'll be jumping and check that. I said, but then, it's a cool, but don't practice it again. Before it spoil your engine. And you don't know the next thing that's going to happen to on the motorbike. Maybe so now it will get on fire. Okay, so you as the owner of Daytime, what message you don't tell your community people? Okay, the message where I want to tell them now, because I want to stop to them that nobody should come here again to either to pass around, either to take any oil from there. If when they do that, then we make sure together to guard that area. So day and night, but security got to come in. Okay. Yes. Because the most important thing that we need security to come in, that the only way to protect the place.
So we got a question for you. How many houses in this town?
Okay, the question I think about 5 houses.
5 houses total.
Yes.
How many people live here?
We plenty people live there.
Unless he asks you don't know the number of human beings that live in this town.
So now they plenty.
So are you guys worried about being displaced? Are you guys worrying about being displaced?
Displaced?
In which
yes, it's my worry there because are you drinking from here? Yeah, it's my worry there. Because you take me from here, you carry me different place down from other people. You say, oh yeah, but so now it's
am I moving from here not for nothing?
Not for nothing, but it's some money.
or either to send me different place now to establish
to do something about it all for we and him to be one.
The young people in the district, what they do, you know, for some while.
Okay, they are some of them they are going to school.
My boss sent me here along with the team to make sure that this story
as
is
myself.
as
I'm a farmer experienced because
okay. No, let him finish. I'll come in.
I must say, I'm a farmer. So before I could get any small thing, I will tap my rubber before I get and before I get money with that. So we want for the government to come in and do whatsoever they get for us to do it for us. I want our life to be changed.
So on regarding your question about camera on me now. So regarding your question about my boss, the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System, he sent me here to supervise the team.
All right.
So that the story that he told the Liberian people that there's a town in Grand Bassa, District 1, called Beon Town.
Yes.
While on our way from Bicano, we were stopped by few people, some people from this town, and they brought this story to him. And being who he is, he decided to bring this story to the Liberian people. So it caught the attention of the EPA, the government, and other people. So he decided to send me here today with the EPA for us to continue this story, so that these people can know exactly what is it that there's an oil coming from Beon Town. Is it an oil or just something that nobody knows what it is? So the EPA is here, along with the local government officials, to assess. Assessment means they just checking. To see whether there's oil. Then they take sample. They take the sample and they're going to take the sample to the lab. When they take it to the lab, according to the EPA, in 10 or 14 days, they will have a press conference and we will be there. And you people will hear on state radio. And you'll hear whether you have oil here or you don't have oil. So that's what brought us here. So my boss is not sleeping on this story, just to let you know.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We coming soon.
Yes, so
I'm
coming
now again.
So what's your name again?
Beon.
Damian Beon, the town, he's the town owner, and you are?
I'm Common King.
And what's your name?
Gideon B.
Cooper. Thanks for talking to you people.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So we continue on. We're going to go to the team and see where we are, where we're going to.
So this is the Beon Town. You know, we came at the back to see how best we can bring you a coverage from this side, from this angle. But however, the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, they right in front of where the oil, you know, it's been big fun. But however, folks, we're trying to make our way back. So folks, we are back on the road.
So we are still here. The Grand Bassa County will be outside with this tour. Beon Town is the town where the action is taking place today. Covering with me, Yasa Zuba is the lead reporter here today. And I think we are going to have
Where's the drum?
we're going to have a say here from the EPA and the local government officials here before we call it a day. So yes, sir, on our assessment, before we close, we do that after then, right? What do you do?
We gave our partners on the round of interview. The director.
So we're going back to town now? We're going back to this town? People,
Yeah, we won't go there and close now.
Okay, so they're bringing the vehicle this way?
Yes. I think so.
All right, let me tell my driver. Everybody will come, you gotta bring the car to us. Good afternoon. Santina. Yeah. You gotta go bring the car. Can you mind to tell us more about this? Go bring the car.
All right, so this is the Environmental Protection Agency of Liberia. So weeks back we heard about some unconfirmed substance, a black substance in this area that locals in the area discovered. So that was even heightened. We saw a video of the Director General ELBC, Honorable Eugene Fagon, who while heading around this area did a video confirming the presence of this black substance, and he asked authorities involved to come and identify what this substance is and where it came from. Following that call, the Executive Director of Environmental Protection Agency, Dr. Emmanuel K. Ure Yakwawudo, commissioned a team of environmental technicians to come and find out about the identity of this substance, know the history behind it, actually analyze and tell from whence it comes. So we have been in since this morning. We came along with our colleagues from the LNTV and ERBC, and we met folks from the Internal Affairs, and then we met the chiefs from the 3 towns around this area, including Beon Town, just back here where the locals first identified this substance. So we have been engaging with them. We had a stakeholder engagement team that have been asking those questions.
But so far, what have you gathered from them?
According to them, sometime on the 5th of November, in the early morning hours, they started noticing some black substance around this area, which they believe initially was fuel. And with time, they started collecting some of the substance, and some locals now believe that it's crude oil. So that is why they've called on central government to come here and actually tell the identity of this substance. So it's been here since the 5th of November.
But now that you have seen, this site, you have seen this location, that yes, indeed, maybe there is an oil on that. But I mean, what mechanism are you putting in place to ensure that maybe the community dwellers that are here, that will come maybe to take this or maybe sell it also? What mechanism can you put in place for them to not be affected, if possible?
All right, so we big on safety, we big on environmental protection, ensuring that our citizens and those inhabitants of this particular area and across Liberia are safe, so that all activities around will have very minimal impact on the locals around there and even plants and animals around the area. So what we've said in our opening meeting is that, I mean, this is an unidentified substance as it is, a war collecting the substance so far. The government have come today to collect this substance. The government have come today to cut a line around the area that we've seen the black marks, so that we have a kind of polygon we're going to be able to test. We're going to do analysis to dating back 100 years. So 100-year time series analysis to see when the actual occurrence of this black shadow or shade actually happened. And we're actually going to take the substance as well and analyze in the lab to know that. And in the interim, we've advised local to stay away from this area.
But what's the duration?
And we are also going to highlight that in the closing meeting today.
But what's the duration?
We're giving 10 to 14 working days to come up with the actual identity of this substance.
So you being a technician from EPA, what do you actually sense or observe?
Well, science is based on facts, so you have to test. So there are two things. One is my personal opinion. Second is a scientific judgment. I left my personal opinion and my horse in Kawe.
Okay.
I've come here with the gavel of analyzing what is happening here. So my opinion is left at my house, and I'm going to ensure that the samples collected here are fully analyzed. Then we can come up once the executive director of EPA makes an informed opinion based on the analysis we've done, and that becomes a policy statement.
So if in the next 14 days?
10 to 14 working days.
Okay, so any final message to those that are watching you right now?
Well, we're just asking the public to remain calm.
Okay.
This is a black substance we've seen actually that is here in this area. We've drawn the line around that. We've done all of our analysis that should be done in terms of our physical observation. We've done some on-site tests. We've done our geospatial analysis today. We've collected the samples. The samples going to be treated and then analyzed properly. And then we will come as a government to say this is the identity of what the black substance is. And then from there, the people will know. So don't rush into conclusion. We saw that when we're digging test pits here to collect sample, people already believe that it is true sample, and they started calling their folks around, their colleagues and relatives around that crude oil has been discovered here. So that is not the case for now. We want it to believe what the science says, and that will be done in 10 to 14 working days.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Kindly tell us your name.
I'm Raphael Sadigomo Senior, and I'm the Director for Environmental Research and Radiation Safety at the Environmental Protection Agency of Liberia.
Thank you so much for speaking of us.
So you live here? Yeah, I live here. So what you do
I discovered it. This thing happened in September. Here, I saw the oil right away, but when I hit few cents when I passed it, because my wife from the town, the mother is still there. All the time I come with speed to them, they still deal with it. But when I come, I pass and I see that the few cents. I want it, nobody can have few years, then they leave it there. Because from there to go at all. That time the road not break. I have to start now. To see when I walk there, when I go, I can forget. But later on, when I came to pass to go to the road, I was used to use the road now. When I go see, the whole area was black. Like,
but after you see the oil, what did you do?
I went in the town.
Okay.
I told the people, you can't see what I saw. And so I came and they saw it. I said, but let them do a search from this side or from this side. Just we start searching from that area. We didn't reach that far. So I said, man, let's go down. Let's go by the town. How we came now, we saw the oil. And I said, but since I was born, I've seen this before. But there's a way people can find go even then people dig go. But what I do is say I won't catch it all. Me and not part of it now. I work out from my business.
But did you report it maybe to the local authority?
Yes, they were reported. Really, they were reported.
Okay.
They were reported.
So after that, what happened?
People come report it up because we don't know. We get other knowledge on it to say this is what we do with it all. So you reported it twice. It on the theater. It on net. People saw it.
Okay.
So what we did, we report it all to see why the government can and see what's going on. Okay. Just how we did it. So this thing was, they were discovered. But we never went there to start doing anything there. But in this morning, that's the time when I care people there, that people say no, people there, black people, that people are taking it. But for me, once now, I want to go.
Okay, thank you.
What is the essence?
Nice parking on your left. Park on Why the car parking and you park on the other side? It can cause accident. You now the road.
So, folks, you listen to the director from the Environmental Protection Agency that's here. According to him, they will now take the sample to EPA for testing, because he cannot say, you know, what he has not tested. He cannot speak to that. But however, folks were trying to go
up there. Wait for you guys. Where's the other guy? Three of us here. Let's go. Yeah, you can do double parking. Car parking this way, you park opposite. It's not good.
Yes, taking the car for 4 weeks. I'm not the day 4 weeks old.
But you park it there. You can leave the car where you put it in front. And you can't do double parking. Like the way this car park here, no cars will park on this side. Oh, that thing can cause accident. We'll go up here and wait for them. So folks, we'll stay here in Grand Bassa County, District 1. We're going to do, we're not going to town, we're waiting for them up the hill in this town here. And we will call it a day after that. It's another day of work, as usual. We have never, I'm not even adjusted, so we're gonna go up here. Car can go there. Car can go there? No. We can walk there. There's no need to carry the car there. So, you park better here? So, yes sir, let's wait for them to go over there. They're already there, so let's get on and go there. Leave your blinker on. Don't let it charge you guys. So, we'll stay here. Try to drop over there. Alright, you give it to him? Yeah, give him the one. Take the first one. So we are here. What's pretty good?
If this person will have is here to give the people of Liberia with his mind to make sure that I come to rescue Liberia. Every heritage I think to make Liberia to prosper will come. And it will surface and you will see it. And you'll be a history to you say, our living and I saw it happen. So again, let us all keep our mind set. We were here before, we got the information, but today the reality have come. That people have come from the government side, from the county side, to take a decision. In the past, you were doing things by yourself. Nobody will hold you responsible. And thanks to the citizens for discovering that, because somebody was passing and they saw that all floating and begin to work on it. And today, you can have a team from the national area to come and see it. So please, they have come, they have getting sample from here, they have discussed with all. Let us wait for the 14th day. It's a test. Wait for the 14 days. So we are saying this for the county authority that everything you've been doing there now is confirmed. That government now is taking a decision to make sure whether that is good or is harmful. Within the 14 days, we know. So while waiting for the 14th day, we are now going to take a decision as a government to quarantine that place and nobody go there. Immediately. Nobody go there. Nobody take off from there. Nobody go taxi from there. You are not crew with the responsibility. The people who crew with the responsibility is the EPA. They are here. They finish getting that sample. The only thing now you and myself should be happy of as county authority, and you now is to go on your knee and pray that they still come out good. And when they come out good, then you will benefit, the county will benefit, job creation will come. So that should be our prayer. So don't be harmful to it. If government come up with a decision and say don't go there, let's wait. Please be security on this matter. There should be a security on security. Today we have all come. The EPA alone are not there. The county authority alone are not there. You were part. We all went there and discussed everything we're supposed to do. So please hold your peace within the 14 days. And we are saying that the result from EPA will not be a secret. It will not be a secret. The government is involved. The government has sent them. They have to report back to the government, and the information will come to the county. The same group you see here will come by again. And inform you say, no, the thing was all right, I good to you. The government now coming to talk to you people. So please, if you are getting an item from there, save your item. Nobody stop you. Nobody will hunt you for it. Keep it to a safe area. I think they have guided you what to do. Keep it. When it come good, if you possess it, people can talk to you. When it's not good, government will come and say, no, it's not good. Let's see how we can waste product away that will save you and myself. So please, if you got your 200, just be praying and keep your 200 and see what will be the result. So again, we want to say thank you to everyone. The county is involved. The government is involved. We make sure that this area, if it will be good, you will benefit, the government will benefit, the county will benefit. Job creation will come. But don't eat your Christmas before the time. Don't eat your research. Don't eat your research before the time. Please. So I know some people out here now. Some people eat gear. But please, while you be in gear, nobody will touch you. No policeman will come here and say, why you keeping the drum or the thing, we want to arrest you. No. Please, nothing will happen. Let's make sure that let's keep ourselves quiet and make sure that this particular thing will get a result from EPA. Thank you and God bless you. The county will still be coming around to make sure that the area is safe. Thank you again to EPA. We say that God bless you. As we always go back, let us read safely, and within the 14 days, we get a result for the better of the government. Thank you and God bless you all.
And we are hoping for a better result.
Your name? I'm James Bimoga, doing the county administrator of the government.
Okay. I'm going to just listen to the county coordinator here in Bassa County. But however, folks, it seems like we have brought this to a closure. Let us confirm. So Helen, welcome to the media.
Thank you, welcome.
So kindly brief the public of what transpired here today.
We came today with a drone team from the EPA, BS, from the county authority to make sure the speculation have been going all around that there's an oil in number 1. So we have come today to see, to do a test and make sure in 14 days time to inform the public whether it's an oil or it's harmful.
But based on...
You just interacted with the citizens. What key message you give?
The key message, they was the one that formed the discovered that area. So we have informed them that from the visit of the EPA family, they have gathered them to make sure that we should wait for the result. So as a county authority, we have informed them to listen to the EPA family that area is now quarantined. Nobody should go there and get off from there. Nobody should go there and dig around there to make sure that we await the result.
Do you have penalty for people who violate?
When government speak, you know that it's a policy. So we have informed them that nobody go there. If you go there, you're going against the rule of government and we arrest you.
Security on security.
That's security on security. And we make sure that everything is intact.
Final message.
The final message is, as I said, when you have a good government, thing that is heading will come to pass. So if that particular product that we are seeing, when it's found good, it will benefit Liberia, benefit the people of number 1, and benefit the county. So we are hoping and on our knees to make sure that product is useful, that our people got job creation. One of the key thing of the president now, if we have listened to the president, our cabinet retreat is job creation. So if we make sure that it's an all, then it's our job creation, and the country will have the good investment.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, folks, so you just listened to the county coordinator there, but however, let's see if we can bring this to a closure. So folks, let us see if we can have a final word from the Director General for media rebranding. Let us see if we can
So folks, just joining us, thanks for spending the time with us. It has been a wonderful time here in Bassa County. Thanks to the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System, the team headed by me came down here with the EPA and those of the local government for us to assess what we need to be avoided in town. So we have been here for a couple of hours now. We're about to return to Monrovia. Just to say to Yassa, Zuba, and our chauffeur, all of you that listen to us, thanks for the time, thanks for being with us. Keep following us again as we will continue this story, continue to follow this story here from the EPA angle going forward. Again, thanks for coming and thanks for being with us, and bye-bye.